My open letter on Australian marriage equality to Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. Dear Malcolm, I would like to congratulate you on becoming leader of Australia's Liberal Party and Australia's next Prime Minister. I wish you luck with your premiership, and I hope that Australia becomes an even better, brighter and more innovative nation under you. My partner Donal and I migrated here as permanent residents in 2014, having previously spent 5 years living here on temporary working holiday and student visas. We are passionate about Australia and the many opportunities that it offers. This is our home, and we look forward to the day that we can become Australian citizens and can contribute further to the diversity, colour and variety of this great nation of ours. I'm writing to you as you have been a supporter of marriage equality for some time, but I do have concerns that you and your government will continue down the road of a plebiscite or referendum on the issue. I ask that you please reconsider taking this course of action. Marriage equality is a relevant issue, and one that many people care about, but also one that does not require a plebiscite or a referendum. Such proposals have tended to come from those opposed to marriage equality, who see such mechanisms as stalling tactics. On issues such as marriage equality, you have shown yourself as progressive, and that is to be welcomed, but also every other policy is not put to a public vote. The real public vote is at the federal election. I ask that you do not waste sums of money, vast sums of money in fact, on a plebiscite or a referendum. Surely we should be very hesitant in asking the majority to vote on the right of a minority. And we should have concerns about putting human rights and the right to be equal under the law to a public vote. This will give ample opportunity for some of the more extremist opponents of marriage equality to come out and spread their bile and bigotry. It does not send a positive message out to our nation or to LGBTQIA people. Please do not let us become a pawn in the battle of those who will use their opposition to marriage equality as a cloak to hide behind to attack us simply for being who we are. Many of us accept that marriage equality is not the biggest issue that we face. But it is not us who have made it such a significant issue, but those who have consistently opposed it and who wish to provide obstacles to a change in the law. I am from England, and the law in England and Wales changed in 2013 when politicians in both the Houses of Commons and Lords voted in support of marriage equality. I was outside the Houses of Parliament in London when the Marriage Same-Sex Couples Act 2013 was passed, and I can still remember the jubilation that we all felt. I was keen to live back in Australia and call it my home once again, but during that moment I felt so proud of the country of my birth and upbringing and shed a tear that my adopted home of Australia and the country that I love had not yet followed the lead of many other countries on the matter. I have met you, Malcolm, a couple of times, and I appeal to your better nature to please not bring in marriage equality via a plebiscite or a referendum. Please let's waste no more time on it and simply bring it in by a parliamentary vote so that we can move on to other matters, including those that affect people who identify as LGBTQIA. I wish you all the best with your premiership. But I also urge you to oppose a plebiscite or a referendum on marriage equality for the reasons above. I hope that we can all work together to ensure that all Australians are equal under the law and that we will all have the same opportunities and choices available to us. As a Liberal, and indeed a Liberal with a small l, these should all be ideas that no doubt appeal to you. I thank you for your valuable time. And once again, congratulations on becoming leader of the Liberal Party and our new Prime Minister. Kind regards, William.